Rodrigo made a huge mistake by wearing a different version of this tank top every night of her tour because now I want all of them. So instead, I decided to make my own at home that's inspired by them. Side note, this is apparently where Olivia gets hers from if you want to buy the exact ones, but I already had a white tank top and I have a Cricut machine that I haven't used in a while, so I thought this would be a fun mini project to do. It took me a while to decide what phrase to put, but I decided on So American because it's my favorite song of hers right now, and this is the font that I went with. It's called Snell Roundhand, and I think this looks very promising. Next up, I measured how big I wanted the letters to be on the shirt. I just went with 9 inches in length, so hopefully that looks good. And then for the color, I had a bunch of options, but I was either going to do red or purple and then decided on red. I haven't used my machine in so long, so I was having technical difficulties at first, but then I was able to fix it. Now for the fun part, I just chose what material I'm using, which is the Everyday Iron-On material, and make sure if you're doing this to mirror it, so that way when you iron it on, it'll be the right way. Another tip is to make sure you're putting the material with the shiny side down, because I've messed that up so many times and it won't come out right if you do that. Now that it's cut out, it's time for the most time-consuming part, which is weeding out all of the excess material from the letters. This is honestly so satisfying, and I was kind of second-guessing the size of the font at this point, but I didn't feel like redoing it, so we're just gonna hope for the best. And now I'm turning on the iron. I pre-ironed the shirt for like 5 seconds, and then after that I placed it where I wanted it and then ironed it for 30 seconds on 315 degrees. I just peeled off the plastic, and then here's the final result. It was so easy, but let me try it on to show you what it looks like. I might go to London with my family this summer, and I feel like this will be such a cute shirt to bring. Let me know what you think.